Hello. This is actually going to be match 2. My laptop crashed during match 1 and we lost the data of it. We did lose match 1 anyway.
Actually, it was because it was so bad that we couldn't bear ourselves to upload it.
That's not true. My laptop crashed. I actually like this hand.
Yeah. It has a play turn too.
What the
Wanted Scoundrels.
It has a turn play 3 now.
Siren Lookouts turn 3.
A better turn, because I didn't want to play Vine Shaper's Mystic on N.
Yeah.
For no value. I think I would rather play the Sailor of Means over the Siren Lookout. I'm not sure about that. Because it would let us play Deadeye Plunderer on turn 4, and that's pretty good.
I guess that's true.
Do we trade off our Wanted Scoundrels for his Bishop Soldier? I don't like it, but it might. Or no, because we just play Sailor of Means next turn and it blanks it. Yeah.
Yeah, but he still keeps gaining 3 life.
Yeah, but I really don't want to put him on 6 mana on turn 4.
Yeah, and I don't want to put him at keeping gaining 3 life every turn.
Well, then we play Siren's Lookout and have a 2/3, so if he attacks into it, he loses it.
That's true, I guess.
Either way, I don't think we block this time. Like, regardless of what conclusion we come to. She drew us a land.
Okay. He. Siren Lookout's a he.
Siren should be female.
Sirens on Ixalan are male.
Yeah, but they should be female. Okay, at this point, I think we do block and just get sad.
They have a lot of mana. Oh, they'll have a lot of mana.
Yeah, but they'll also have, like Chris said, gaining 3 life and dealing 3 to us indefinitely is really, really bad for us.
That's true.
It's a heck of a swing. Nah, it plays Vampire Zeal.
Yep, and then we get wrecked. There it is.
Yep, get wrecked, son.
That also kind of.
Yeah. All this is basically exactly what we knew was going to happen. I still think this turn it is a Sailor of Memes.
Or we could Vine Shaper Mystic, drop 1 on the Siren Lookout.
No, you can't. Siren Lookout's not a Merfolk.
You're right, it's not. I forgot we had
Although
those.
Vine Shaper Mystic's not bad because it would let us block both the Frenzied Raptor and the Raptor Hatchling next turn. Or block the Raptor Hatchling and the Bishop Soldier, take 4, but then he only has the Frenzied Raptor left and the 3/3 that the Raptor Hatchling makes. Either way.
I could live with that. In any case, it's not ideal.
No, nothing about this game has been ideal. But that... And then next turn, we'll get... I'm actually next... Well, next turn we can run around the 3/3, and then he just loses it.
That's true, yeah.
And, like, that seems fine. Only swinging with the 4/2. Do we still block this? I think so.
I would say.
I think we want the 4/2 gone, but we want the Bishop Soldier gone more.
Yeah, but he's just not going to swing with the Bishop Soldier while we have the Vine Shaper Mystic.
I guess that's true.
And from here on out, we're playing things like Deadeye Plunderers and Colossal Dreadmaws. And Bishop Soldier's never getting through Colossal Dreadmaw.
No.
Yeah, Adonto Vanguard's also fine.
Because there's nothing we can do about it.
Well, I mean, just in general, like, I'm fine with him having an Adonto Vanguard. That doesn't bother me.
I mean, Adonto Vanguard's about the best dinosaur there is.
So what's the play here?
Jedi Plunderers, probably.
Probably.
Yeah, I think it's Deadeye Plunderers. I was also thinking it could be Sailor of Means, and then it guarantees us Colossal Dreadmaw next turn.
That's true.
And I'm fine with trading off Sailor of Means to an Adanta Vanguard. And, well,
Yeah.
more correctly, trading Sailor of Means for 4 life.
Yeah.
And in the
I can live with Sailor
meantime,
Means.
we can play Prying Blade. And then our Deadeye Plunderer gets even better, because he rolls up for each artifact on the field. So right now he's a 5/5.
The Vanguard 5/4.
Vanguard, Ardanta Vanguard's a 1/1, that's now a 2/1 because of Prying Blade. That gets +2 if it's attacking, which makes it a 3/1 or a 4/1 in this case. And then, or you can pay 4 life to give it indestructible for the turn.
So probably gonna do that.
Yeah, absolutely, but we're fine with that. Yeah. Because like I said, that just means we play Colossal Dreadmaw next turn. Okay, these Stormfleet Pyromancers are Siren Lookout down, and that's sad.
Yeah.
But
That sucks.
I think we still just play... Well, we could play Deadeye Plunderer, equip it Prying Blade, and then have a 6/5. Or is it better just to slam Dreadmaw?
I like the idea of dropping Dreadmaw and giving it Prying Blade.
Yeah, but if we drop Dreadball, though, we don't get 2 Prying Blade at this turn.
No, but before we attack, we get to Prying Blade it,
That's true.
which is close enough.
So next turn, I don't think we block the Vanguard, so it's going to suck, but I think we take 4 off of that. And,
Yeah.
Well, he just didn't attack, which is pretty okay for us.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it?
It's pretty okay for us.
I guess.
So we equip Prying Blade, definitely. And then we Shapers of Nature second main, probably.
I don't think we attack.
There is a good chance that we got that in the game.
I guess if we attack, he has to trade off almost his entire board for it.
Yeah.
But even so, probably not Shaper of Nature second main. It's probably going to be Deadeye Plunderer second main.
You're right, we can do that. I forgot we had the extra mana.
Well, even if we didn't, the Prying Blade makes us the extra mana.
You're right. Unless he's super uber blocks.
Now we just have a 5/5. And then next turn, I think we play Shapers of Nature and just hold up the ability for forever. Well, play Shapers of Nature, swing with Colossal Dreadmaw, and then have an ability for days.
Yeah.
And I do think we play the Shapers pre-combat.
Really?
Yeah, because we can use its ability. It's give a +1/1 counter.
Oh, yeah, the 1/1 counter, yeah. I forgot that it had abilities that didn't say draw a card.
Yeah.
Fair.
I think we're actually pretty like happy with how this game's running right now. If he blocks with the Raptor Hatchling, what do you think about just immediately run-agrounding of the 3/3? Well, probably not immediately. Ooh.
Wow.
So
Wow.
that's 2. So we run aground. Alright.
Are you guys running aground anything?
Yeah, I
Oh.
think we run aground the Stormfleet Pyromancer.
Really? Because it'll get the raid bonus when he replays it.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, but the raid bonus doesn't do anything. We have a 6/6, a 5/5, and a 3/3.
That's true.
On top of that, if we run aground the Vanguard, then our Dreadmaw still dies. Or we could run aground like... No, if we want our Dreadmaw to survive, we have to run aground the Stormfleet Pyromancer.
Okay, then I guess we run aground the Pyromancer.
And if we do it this way, he gets to probably keep his Adanta Vanguard on board, but we don't care about that, I don't think.
I mean, I care,
This
but I
might
don't
just
think
spark
we
a
can do-
concession. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, crap.
That doesn't surprise me at all. We completely blew him out with that. Because, I mean, he was still taking 3 damage. He was taking 7 if he wants to keep his Adanta Vanguard around. And his next draw was a creature that would do nothing on the board.
So that's the best possible thing the deck can do right now.
Probably.
Colossal Dreadnought, Deadeye.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Although he had us worried for a while. Another good one would be like Fathom Fleet Firebrand or Fathom Fleet Captain into like Siren Lookout and make a 2/2 every turn.
Sure.
That being said, I don't think we trade anything.
I don't know what we would trade. I wouldn't mind a second run aground because I really like run aground.
Yeah, I think it's actually really good here also. What would you want to cut for it?
I don't know. That's
Maybe
what
like the Blossom Dryad?
I can roll with that because Blossom Dryad's not that great.
Blossom Dryad's super good if you specifically have New Horizons on the field, though.
Yeah.
Do you remember if we drew first or played first that game?
We drew.
Oh,
Okay. Yep. I think we keep this.
Yeah.
If we hit a swamp, this hand's insane, because Fathom Fleet Firebrand with 1 with the wind on it. Fathom Fleet Captain with 1 with the wind on it is just almost, like, actually broken.
Nope.
And in the meantime, we can still do stuff. Like, it's not like our hands relying on us finding a swamp.
Yeah.
It would help, wouldn't it?
It would very much help, but, like, if we don't... One of the worst things that happens for us is we turn 5 Prosperous Pirates and then play Fathom Fleet Captain off of the 2 treasure tokens, which is still, like, entirely fine. I think we play the Vine Shaper Mystic here just to get a creature on board. I'm not super worried about it because it's clear that they're screwed on white, but
Yeah.
Pirates.
we're definitely next turn we're holding up Run Aground almost certainly, which means I would really like to have something on board to be able to do things if we needed to.
I can roll with that.
Because next turn we're probably playing Run Aground. The following turn is most likely just going to be Prosperous Pirates.
Are we getting in for the 2? Because, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Might as well.
because
Well, jump.
we pretty easily Run Aground whatever, just about anything they play here. I'm actually okay with him having a Pterodon Knight. Or do we Run Aground it just for the value?
I think you're running around it just for the value. Just waste his 4 mana. And
And
ours.
his next draw step.
Yeah.
So this is pretty good.
So we're going to play out Prosperous Pirates.
Yeah.
Do we just go ahead and slam Fathom Fleet Captain?
I think we do because next turn we can Dreadmaw it. Or wait, no. Don't yet because next turn we can, in theory, let's think about this.
Next turn we could Dreadmaw and then 1 with the wind Dreadmaw. That is a thing. But I think it might actually just be better to have Fathom Fleet Captain, who makes friends every turn and is a 4/3 flyer.
Yeah. Yeah, for now it's probably better.
I don't know. I like that. The other idea there.
The flying
Yeah, the other
Dreadmaw.
idea is super good or super amusing, but I think in terms of how are we going to win this game, making a 2/2 menace every single turn off of a 4/3 flyer is what we're going to do to win. He's probably just going to play the Pterodon Knight again. And then we're going to 1 with the wind, Fathom Fleet Captain, swing in probably, and make a 2/2 friend. And like,
Yeah.
that's representing 6 damage if he blocks, and 8 damage the next turn. In addition to the fact that the next turn we're also going to play a Colossal Dreadmaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got He's just getting run over this game. Even though it's weird, because it's not actually like he's being run over.
It's like our deck's actually working.
No, like, it took us like 4 turns to get online or whatever. Like,
So what are you guys going to be hitting with? Just the battle fleet? Or
no, all of them.
We're racing right now at this point.
And his blocks are very, very bad because either he loses his creature or he takes 7. And if he loses his creature, he still takes 6, which means he's just going to do this and take 7. And then next turn, we have the same attack with another 2/2 with Menace.
That changes it a little bit. Got another one.
Sure. That's a little bit annoying.
Yep.
So next turn, I think we don't make the I don't think we make the pirate. Instead, I think we just play Colossal Dreadmaw.
Yeah, Sminga should eat his soldier until the vampires deals us.
Well, I also think we just don't attack with the Menace Pirate, so that we have that to block his Bishop Soldier with, so that we don't get totally owned by exactly Vampire Zeal.
That's true.
Especially since the Menace won't change the clock. Because having the extra 2 damage would put us to 11 points. 6, 9, 11. So if we do 9 to them, then they're at 4 anyway. So they'll be at 8, and then we win on Crackback. They'll be at 9, because he's going to put the Prime Blade on the Bishop Soldier probably. He conceded. We won the match.
Oh.
Got there, boys. Okay, we have our 1 required win.
All right.
We are honestly about as good as expected.
1? That one you're not expecting. Maybe next game we can pull a 2-1.
Maybe we could pull 2-1. That'd be nice.
It's mathematically possible still.
This deck did pretty decent. With just how this first game, we were in a lot of trouble until we hit our 5 mana or whatever, and then we were completely fine. And then this game, that he didn't put any pressure on us at all, and we were definitely the long game deck out of the 2 of us. But still, we got there. Let's see if we can do it again. See you guys in round 3.
Yep.